look at those damage, no legendary weapon, and then look at the damage. He is almost dead. In this video, I have a strong build for you guys that you don't need any legendary star to solo any boss in the game that you want. So now this is kind of a series that I'm doing on my channel. Every season I have a perfect build with no legendary that you can solo bosses. First it was like with the auto axe, but they patched that. Then it was minigun shredder. It still work, but next update it won't work. They will patch it, so it's gonna be pretty bad. Like an okay weapon, but not good for boss fight. But now I have this build for you guys. It works perfectly now, and next update is gonna be even a little bit better than what is working like right now. So this is a perfect build. I want to make it next update, but then I said I'll just make it now so you guys can like be prepared and don't worry, because I know lots of you guys that use the minigun shredder build already like kind of freaked out since they're gonna patch it. But don't worry, this build is like as perfect as the minigun shredder, and I did test it on the PTS. It works perfectly and you don't need any legendaries. So now as you can see, we're gonna be using a Gatling Plasma. Now I'm not using a legendary Gatling Plasma, but that does not mean you shouldn't have legendary. Get a Gatling Plasma and put any legendary that you have on it, but the best star, first star should be Furious, second star should be faster fire rate, third star should be either less VAT or faster reload. With the faster reload you get more damage, but with the less VAT you don't need as much as like canned coffee spamming and stuff. If you're gonna spam like canned coffee, if you don't have less VAT there, you need more canned coffee. And then the fourth star, Pinpointer, is the best for damage. It's a perfect star. You can use Conductor if you want infinite AP, but next update that will be a little bit different. And now for the power armor, we're gonna be using legendary, but all you need is Troubleshooter on it. So I have full set of Union, but keep in mind Union is not like something to say if you don't have Union then you're not gonna be able to do the raid. That is not true. You absolutely can, but Union is a little bit better just because of the poison damage, and then usually you have good stat as well. There are some power armor that have better stat than Union, but it's not by like that much different. So the stat is good, the poison resistance is perfect, and then you get extra carry weight as well because you get lots of stuff in the raid. Sometimes you're gonna be overweight to go to point, so the Union is perfect. I love it. And for the star, Troubleshooter, first star, that is all that matters really. Only the Troubleshooter, so you can stay alive and then spam your like steam pack to stay alive on the Guardian fight. If you don't have Troubleshooter, you most likely gonna die. You cannot like take all that damage. Then for the serums, we have Adrenaline, Barebone, Carnivore, Eagle Eye, Egghead, Herbivore, Hard Mentality, Marsupial, Scale Skin, Speed Demon, and Twisted Muscle. And for the Perk card, this build we're gonna be using in VAT, so we have all of the important Perk card for the VAT. I really recommend at least like rank 1 concentration fire. And then I don't have class freak. What you can do if you don't have class freak, take Wild West hand off and then use 1 star of this Perk card right here. Then you can like equip class freak, but I don't have class freak. I have like, I'm using the serums to get rid of 100% of negative effect, but if not, you can use class freak. And for the Perk card, I have follow through, really good, and then take you on for the team. Now this 2 Perk card is very good. If you don't have this 2 Perk card, you won't do like a lot of damage. So this 2 Perk card very important. Make sure you have both of them. And then we have 4th specials card. It doesn't have to be like exactly those specials that I have. You can use the ones that you have maxed out. For example, maybe let's say you don't have Endurance maxed out. Endurance is only rank 1, but you got Perception maxed out. Then in that case, you can use Perception, but take 5 points on Perception and put it on Endurance. And speaking of the point, we have 10 on Strength, 11 on Perception, 3 on Endurance, 6 on Charisma, 8 on Intelligence, 8 on Agility, and 10 on Luck. And like I said, if you're gonna use a different special Perk card, you have like a different one maxed out. Over here, for example, let's say you're gonna remove Endurance, the legendary Perk card, and then you're gonna use a Perception legendary Perk card. Then in that case over here, take 5 points off of Perception and put it on Endurance. But if you have it exactly like me, then you don't need to worry about it. And now you're gonna do the boss fight. So I'm gonna start this fight over here, and then I'll go on top of the pipe. I'll wait for the Guardian to destroy his own shield by shooting at me. We have Ricochet on, and then after that I'm gonna take some canned coffee over here and I will start killing the Guardian. And keep in mind, I'm not gonna use like any buff or anything like that, but if you have, for example, Blight Soup or like any type of damage buff buff, the Blight Soup is the easiest thing to get, really, and it will give you 120% critical damage. So if you have anything like that, use it. You will get more damage, but as you can see, I really don't have anything. So what this damage that I'm going to be doing now, you can do way higher than that. So now let's just start the boss fight. I'll start it over here and I'll go on top of the pipe and I'll wait for the Guardian to destroy his own shield. We have 1 star of bullet shield on, so we can shoot with the Guardian just a teeny tiny bit, so we can, that perk card can help us a lot of it, just like that. And now we're just gonna wait over here and wait for the Guardian to destroy his own shield, as you can see, and his shield is almost gone. Once it's gone, I'm gonna take this guy over here just like that. I'll crouch and I use canned coffee and then I'll bat him like that, and then we're gonna kill him. Look at those damage. No legendary equipment, no nothing, no legendary weapon, and then look at the damage. He is almost dead. We are doing half the health. We took half the health so far. We can kill him with 1 run without going inside the shelter. He is dead. There you go, guys. We killed him in 1 minute and 30 seconds. And remember, this can be stronger if you have legendary on the Gatling Plasma. I died anyways, but we got it, it's okay. As simple as that. With this Gatling Plasma, no legendary, no nothing, we killed the Guardian really simply. Let me know what you think down in the comment if you have any question, and be sure to hit the like button and the subscribe button for more builds like that, because every single season I'll make sure to have a perfect build for like new player and newbie that don't have lots of legendary, 4th star, those type of things. So we're gonna do like no legendary boss killing weapon every season. If you want, you can join our Discord for chatting with us or any help that you need, or follow 76 trading and other topic. Link will be down in the description and on the pinned comment. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye bye.